Chancellor Angela Merkel and President Barack Obama regard each other as allies, even as friends. The two countries share close economic, political, and cultural ties. But there are differences. When it comes to some key issues, the two countries diverge. Many Germans lost a great deal of trust in the U.S. since news of the NSA scandal broke. For years, U.S. intelligence spied on German citizens and companies. The surveillance extended to members of the government and even the Chancellor's cell phone. Many Germans regard Edward Snowden as a hero. But for a fair number of Americans, he's a traitor. Germans are very concerned about data privacy and security. Organizations such as Campact campaign against mass surveillance.
Here in Germany, there's a tradition of criticism of political and economic power, which also derives from our experiences under two dictatorships. The progressive element of German society, at least, identifies with a general culture of resistance. And this element says citizens must remain vigilant.
Americans, by contrast, tend to worry less about data privacy. Many American expats regard the German passion for privacy with some bemusement.
It is a little bit over the top for me to say, okay, we're so concerned about privacy and I don't want my name or the face of my child or anything shown anywhere in a digital sort of way. That for me is too much. And I think we could all maybe stand to be a little bit more in the middle on that topic.
Another sticking point is TTIP, the planned transatlantic free trade agreement. The agreement would give corporations more rights, and many Germans worry that would come at the expense of consumer interests. U.S. companies would have an easier time obtaining product approval in the EU. American companies don't understand the protests.
The aim isn't to lower standards. It's to set common standards which will allow us to offer consumers and users better products, and more interesting products.
But standards in the U.S. are often lower than in Germany. Food safety is one example.
We want to issue our own food regulations and decide whether we want to allow genetically modified foods or not. We want to make those decisions on our own and to give corporate lobbyists as few rights as possible.
In today's globalized economy, U.S. products and brands are everywhere in Germany. But that doesn't mean Germany is ready to give up its own identity.